Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Rupam Chatterjee and today I'd like to discuss about another variant of clear quartz, that is the Lemurian quartz. At first glance, though it seems to be a clear quartz, but Lemurian quartz has a special characteristic, that is the longitudinal striations on its surface. Now what exactly is Lemurian quartz? It is believed that Lemurian quartz has been programmed by the ancient civilization of Lemuria. The Lemurian civilization is thought to exist somewhere around the time of the Atlanticians. So this is rather ancient a civilization which had programmed this particular variant of crystals. One interesting thing to note about Lemurian quartz is that unlike quartz, which is mostly available in a matrix of a bedrock or some other type of stone, Lemurian quartz is usually found broken off and lying in soil or maybe in a sand pit. It's not attached to any base like the common quartz, which signifies that at one point of time this had been broken off, programmed, and left for us to be used by the modern society. Another interesting thing to note about Lemurian quartz is that in most cases we will find that these are self-filled. What do I mean by that? Self-filled crystals, if you take a closer look at it, it seems that there is one older crystal on which the newer structure or the newer crystal has formed. So, during the formation process, the older crystal got damaged and the newer crystal formed embedding the older crystal or the seed. So it is also known as the Lemurian seed crystal because it has a seed or an ancient knowledge entrapped in this crystal form. Now talking about the usage of Lemurian quartz for meditation purpose. Lemurian quartz is a very calming and healing stone. It conveys the healing and nurturing abilities of Mother Nature, and the programming which has been done by the ancient folks help one to connect with one's higher self and with one's past lives. So during meditation, this particular crystal acts as a crystal of calmness, of serenity, and of divine connection. Not only that, being a crystal of connection, it helps one to connect easily with other people. So, if one wants to connect with a lot of other people, let's say, for instance, during healing sessions or during, let's imagine, during delivering a speech for that matter, keeping a very nice quality or rather a small piece of Lemurian quartz will help in that matter. Another thing is that being connected to ancient knowledge or the universal knowledge, this helps to connect with the Akashic records or the ancient wisdom which has been embedded in the matrix of the universe itself. Generally, to tap into that during the meditation process, what one does is just move the fingers over the barcode like lines and just meditate on one such line. Now, like a modern barcode, this helps to connect to the informations which are in the universe or the universal information. And in doing so, one is able to discover one's higher purpose, one's soul purpose or soul calling, as one might say. Therefore, this is another crystal which can help with indecisiveness and to find out what one is supposed to do or what action one is supposed to take during one's life's course. Another thing is that being a very positively tuned crystal, this rarely requires cleaning or it doesn't require cleaning at all. It is self-energizing, and if one wants to charge other crystals, keeping other crystals near a piece of Lemurian quartz will help to elevate the energies of the other crystals as well. This crystal works very well for grid works also, for that matter. Another important aspect of Lemurian quartz is that, as I said, that this is a very positive crystal. Previously during discussing about clear quartz, I had said that it is a quartz or a crystal of manifestation. However, one has to be very clear about one's intention because it can act both ways. So one's thought and one's energy has to be channeled very cautiously. However, when working with Lemurian quartz, being a positively vibrating crystal or a crystal of positive vibration and high vibration crystal at that, this helps to tune one's mind to positivity and then comes the manifestation work. Therefore, this crystal helps much more efficiently to manifest one's desires. How does it work? This crystal will first open up the crown chakra, and from there, once the universal energy descends to the root, it grounds the idea which in later stage appears in reality and manifestation work is done. As simple as that. Therefore, this is a very beautiful crystal which everyone should, or anyone interested in metaphysical work, I believe, should possess or should work with at some point of time or the other. This is also a very good crystal for healing purpose. Whether one sets an intention of healing and gives it to someone else or just use this crystal for self-healing, it works anyways or in both ways. And without even just without even just working on this crystal or just programming this crystal, this is able to do the healing work on its own because as I am saying repeatedly throughout this video, hopefully it is not getting very tiresome. This crystal has already been programmed by ancient civilization or the ancient people of that civilization of Lemuria. Therefore, one need not bother about working with about so one need not bother about programming this crystal. Just setting an intention is enough, and this crystal will do the rest of the work. Thanks for watching.